Hey guys, hope you are doing well today. The market is heating up. Bitcoin is getting closer to new all-time high as the ETF launch date is coming closer, and everybody just watching when the SEC will prove the Bitcoin futures ETFs. So my name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, DeFi, NFT gems every day to keep you updated and educated. So guys, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, push the bell, notification all, and let's share my screen and let's jump into our favorite bubble chart to see what's happening on the market. And you see just few altcoins are dumping, like Hex, STX, Axis Infinity, Rev, and XYM, but others are pumping well. Leo is coming up, Sushi, Dot is continuing to pump, and also we see different Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin things going up, Helium, and also MATIC doing an insane rally, 20% up. Let's check some alts, mid-cap alts, and you see that Zcash, Bond, and few mid-cap alts also pumping well, like Quick, and let's see what is in this group. Hedge, Hedge is doing well as well. So we see a few alts is pumping. Why? So what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin definitely feels really good at 8% up, and also now Bitcoin is about 62,000 levels, and this is the highest levels since the May drop. Ethereum holding nicely, and also Binance Coin, Cardano doing great. Hex is dumping, and we see Solana also pumping as Polkadot. So good to see that. Let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, and let's refresh. Maybe it will change. Nah, so the index shows that we are at 71, and this is the greed, almost the same like yesterday and the previous day. And you remember that we were in the extreme fear zone 2 weeks ago, and now back in the greed zone. So we'll see if we will see a pullback before reaching the all-time high, or just it will crash through. Let's go to our first news. Bitcoin hits 60,000 for the first time since April after reports of imminent ETF approval. So everybody just eyeing on the ETF approval. And let's see, the all-time high was in April 14 at 64,800, and now Bitcoin shooted up and targeting that region. And also the US Securities and Exchange Commission is likely to approve several Bitcoin futures ETFs, so begin trading next week. Okay. Next piece of news is SEC likely to allow Bitcoin futures ETF to trade next week, reports says. Yes, from Bloomberg, we got this. The regulator isn't likely to block products from starting to trade next week. Okay, so these are future-backed ETFs, and the futures are the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Bitcoin futures and the CBOE Bitcoin futures can be in another one. Pretty much done deal. Expect launches next week. Before adding the odds, now over 9% in my opinion. Okay, so Bitcoin futures ETFs said not to face any oppositions at SEC according to multiple sources confirming this. The side I'm hearing same thing. Pretty much done deal. Expect launches next week. Next slide. Okay, cool. So what else? ETF that will trade in Bitcoin futures, indicating that they too were confident that the product approval is imminent. So ARK Investment also submitted their applications, and Vanek, Workhire, and few others. Also Galaxy Digital, I think they all submitted. So let's go to our next news. Think 60,000 US dollar is the top. This Bitcoin fractal suggests it is the next bear market bottom. So it's not the top. This is the next bear market bottom. How about an 80% BTC price crash to 60,000? sounds familiar. Okay, so let's check and quote. I know no one cares about macro during the pump, but the last two BTC bear markets bottomed in the 1.486 and 1.618 logarithmic Fibonacci pocket, and the previous cycle, he commented. So these suggests that the next bear bottom is 47 and 60,000 US dollar. If that's where we land after an 85% fall, the match gets fun, because then also we can estimate what will be the top. So let's check this chart, and you see that that was the previous top, and these are the Fibonacci logarithmic extensions. And if we are following this, that we will see that the next bottom, it will be in this extension that we should reach. And also if we are just counting that from the bottom, 80% pullback is as general, then we should definitely expect higher Bitcoin prices. So Austrian investors and analyst Nico Irch that said that both to the Jones while explaining the excitement over the Bitcoin ETF. Also, TechDev did a nice quotes. The 1970s RIP. TechDev additionally noted fits extremely neatly over Bitcoin's performance since October 2020. So this is the gold in 1970s, and this is extremely just lining up the same pattern with the Bitcoin price from the last year October. So this is definitely something that it's really close, and then also just let's think about that, how far can we go. So let's check out if we are here. So this is almost, guys, 300,000 US dollar. 300,000 US dollar. So guys, our next piece of news is Morgan Stanley CEO says Bitcoin is not a fad, crypto is not going away. So guys, this is the first time I see that CEO of a bank. So it's not an average Joe in a bank. And also the CEO is talking about Bitcoin. And CEO used to talk about just really, really important things, not about general things. So he thinks that Bitcoin is here to stay. Okay, cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, is not a fad. Nothing that they are not going to go away. He said, we are watchful of it, we are respectful, and we will wait and see how the regulators handle it. So they are ready to jump in and jump on the bandwagon, and also they are awaiting the regulations, because then they know that what kind of product and what kind of services they can offer in crypto. I have said it publicly before, I will say it again. I don't think crypto is a fad. I don't know what the value of Bitcoin should or shouldn't be, but these things aren't going away. We are watchful of it, and we are respectful, and we will wait and see how the regulators handle it. And I think also Morgan Stanley invested in some maybe Bitcoin mining companies, and also they are working on to build out the infrastructure for crypto services. Our next piece of news is Bitcoin could surge nearly 10 times from current price, predicts ARK Invest Cathy Wood. Here is how. So 10 times for here, guys. Sounds ridiculous. Okay, quote. I have seen two periods in my investment life where what seemed like new asset classes were moving into institutional portfolios. Real estate is in the 70s and 80s, and emerging markets. If institutions around the world were to allocate 5% of their portfolios to Bitcoin, that allocation alone, and this is just one of many use cases of there, would add roughly 500,000 US dollar to Bitcoin price. So guys, I even can believe it. 500,000 alone, that institution would invest 5% of their allocations. Okay, so comments follow ARK's recent SEC filing seeking approval for a Bitcoin futures exchange traded fund that's traded on the Chicago Merchant Exchange, the future contract. So definitely that's good. And if Bitcoin will do 10x from here, then what will altcoins do, guys? Please write in the comment section what is your expectation if Bitcoin will surge 10x, that how much altcoins will. So let's go to our next news. Bitcoin could trigger financial meltdown, warns Bank of England deputy. Okay, Sir John Conlife likens danger to 28 crash and calls for tough regulation of cryptocurrencies. Oh, guys, just look back. The 28 crash was because the bank just over-leveraged each other with this repacked and robbed mortgages and leverage mortgages and all this kind of stuff. So the financial crisis was because the banks were too greedy. So not because there is a Bitcoin or crypto hype. But let's check my Twitter. I shared something interesting there. Let's see what was that. I think this is something from Max Kaiser also talking about this. Yes. So Max Kaiser is saying that Bitcoin is designed to trigger a meltdown of the current fiat money banking system. This is a mathematical guaranteed outcome. Bitcoin could trigger financial meltdown. So that was a response for this British central bank, or was this Bank of England post. Okay, so the next, that Bitcoin and the price of gold went up 5 times when the ETF was approved, and that put Bitcoin to 300,000. So this is the gold ETF chart, and now we are here if comparing to the gold rally after the ETF. Also, the SEC just posted this: before investing in a fund that holds Bitcoin future contracts, make sure you carefully weigh the potential risk and benefits. So a Bitcoin future ETF is on the horizon. And yes, also I posted some charts and ideas, and Plan B posted. I like where things is going. So this is the Bitcoin. This is the stock to flow model. And then it's just signaling that we have some nice upward movement here and leaving the trend line. And CZ also posted Bitcoin is not the most limited supply asset because time is that. Okay, guys, so that's huge. Let's go back to our news and see what's happening from here. Billionaire Barry Stanley bought Bitcoin and Ethereum for inflation protection. Bitcoin is a financial instrument against the mass printing of fiat currencies, and that is why Barry Stanley owns some. Why does he own crypto? The reason I own Bitcoin is because the US government and every government in the Western Hemisphere is printing money now to the end of the time. And this is a finite amount of something, and it can be traded globally. I own some of that too, he revealed. Bitcoin and Ethereum, and he's a billionaire, and he's hedging himself against inflation. So this is definitely huge. I think other billionaires will follow him. Next piece of news is Ripple joins Digital Pound Foundation focused on promoting CBDC's development in the UK. So guys, in the previous news, Bank of England bashing Bitcoin. It will cause the financial crisis. But in the meantime, they are printing tremendous amount of money, and also they are working on their central bank digital currency. So how do you see this? I'm really happy that Ripple joins. I hope XRP will get some use cases there or something like that. So good for them, and hope that it will help the crypto adoption. We are excited to support the design of implementation of a digital pound in partnership with the Digital Pound Foundation. The foundation will help advance the UK's goal to build a more inclusive and sustainable financial system. Okay, good to see. Next piece of news is I made a video about Shiba Inu. So definitely check out that video about Shiba Inu. I will just look into it. Where is this video? There is some technical analysis, and also I'm talking about this Robinhood listing. So check out this video, that Bitcoin Shiba bullish. It's a really good explanation what's happening with Shiba and what can you expect. And also, guys, check out this order-free Helium miners. This is very important because you can order Helium miners for free, and you can make a couple of hundred US dollars per month. So, petition to list Shiba Inu on Robinhood closes in on 250,000 signatures. Guys, 250,000, so it's extremely high. Currently, request of Robinhood to list Shiba Inu has a press time over 241,000 signature, looking to reach 300,000. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So I think Robinhood will list it somehow. We heard you. Join the wait list now. So they posted the wait list. Let's get who is on this wait list, guys? Who is on this wait list? Join the wallet wait list. Existing customers, new customers. I am new customers for Robinhood. Join Robinhood. So first I should join Robinhood. So I cannot point which coins I want to join, but first I should join Robinhood. We just hit 1 million people on the wallet waitlist. We are hard. Oh, so waitlist for the wallet. Okay, so this is waitlist for the wallet, not for the coins, but for the wallet. Cool. So I think if they will launch their new wallet, definitely they will add Shiba. We have reached 720 plus holders for Shiba. Cool. Okay, guys, and this is quite important because as I already explained in that video that there is no team Shiba coins out there. So if a Robinhood wants to list Shiba, they should go and buy Shiba on the open market, and this is why Shiba price went up, because I think these purchases are pushing Shiba price up. So now let's check the prices. MATIC started to pump in the morning, guys. MATIC is doing something amazing. And MATIC as an Ethereum layer 2, also in gaming, 30% up. 30% up. Cool, guys. I like MATIC. But let's go and check out what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is up at 62,300. Cool. And with nice candle. This 400 candle just added. And I think maybe we will reach the new all-time high. Where is the new all-time high? It will be somewhere here. Almost 65,000. So we are really close to that. So definitely look out what the Bitcoin is doing during the weekend. But I like this movement. And also I expected Bitcoin just go down and doing some, so I expect that Bitcoin will go down before reaching the new all-time high and shake out the most Bitcoin from the most of the weak hands, and then shooting up to new all-time high. So this is my expectation. We'll see if this will happen or not. So also we have a resistance at 68,000 US dollar, but if we are reaching that, then also we broke the new all-time high. 8% up, definitely huge. And what else? Let's check Ethereum. Ethereum is also holding strong, but now Bitcoin is playing on the skin. So Ethereum is looking good for me. Also holding strongly this 3,400, and now we are at this zone, so about 3,800, and this is definitely a good area to consolidate for Ethereum. Yes, we see a few altcoins are pumping, GRT, Kusama, and what about DOT? Let's check out DOT, guys. DOT is up 6%. DOT retested our resistance zone and just started to pump. I wanted to buy more DOT at 38,000, but DOT hasn't reached my price target, but I bought some in this nice wave and also in this lows 2 weeks ago. So I think DOT can continue from here, and if we'll follow Solanas or Phantoms or Avalanche's pattern, then definitely after breaking this cap and holder and also taking consideration the fib levels, that definitely the 60 levels, 60 US dollar levels is my next price target. And then we have 110 for DOT. And I believe that DOT will be able to do that because DOT ecosystem is just has been launched, and then we will see some nice continuation pattern. MATIC, as I'm already mentioned you, MATIC is doing something amazing. So this is MATIC against US dollar. So just also reaching our price targets from this pattern, reaching our next price target. Cool, guys. Refinance doing also something same, getting closer to resistance. Rune Torn chain, yes, broke out from the falling pattern. Solana also doing something interesting, trying to break up from here. And what else? What else? Yes, the total crypto market cap, guys. The total crypto market cap just broke out from this cap and holder, and this is a confirmed breakout. So from here, the next major price target is 3.4 billion US dollars. So this is definitely huge. Origin is doing great, and let's check out Shiba. I think Shiba is, yeah, so Shiba broke down from our symmetrical triangle, almost reached our price target in the accumulation zone, got closer, but now corrected. So we'll see how far we'll go Shiba from here, but maybe we're starting to pump. It's also depending how this Robinhood listing request will play out. So guys, this is definitely huge. Also check out CorionX. CorionX is going slowly but surely and steadily, and I think with a few developments that we are working on, we will see that from this pattern CorionX will able to just bounce and then continuing getting stronger and also reaching higher volumes. So definitely check out our recent announcements and also some few news and videos, and also check out these partnership with LuxFi. I think definitely huge that you will be able to use your CorionX to purchase luxury NFTs. So also come and check out our farms. We have our farms up and running on the BSC network right now. We are working on Ethereum, but for now you can farm and reach 270% APR on the Binance Smart Chain network. So thank you for liking this video. Thank you for smashing the subscribe button, pushing the bell notification, and guys, see you tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend, go outside, spend time with your loved ones, and guys, amazing time to be here in crypto. So definitely follow our activity. We are bringing the most important crypto things to you. Bye.